So what's the real reason why Miami condo fees are so high? One of the biggest surprises for buyers moving to Miami is that it's not unusual to see HOA fees at $1,500 or even $1,700 a month for a two-bedroom condo. And the real reason has changed dramatically over the past few years, especially because of insurance increases and new structural reserve requirements in Florida. I'm William McLean with the McLean Group Miami, and in this video, I want to break down why condo HOA fees in Miami have risen so much in recent years and what buyers should actually be evaluating when they see these numbers. The first major factor is insurance. South Florida is a coastal hurricane market, and insurance costs for high-rise buildings have increased dramatically over the past years. For many waterfront condo buildings today, insurance alone can represent roughly 25% to even 35% of the entire HOA budget. So when buyers see a high monthly fee, a significant portion of that is simply the cost of insuring the building. The second major factor is the Structural Integrity Reserve Study requirement, often referred to as SIRS. After the Surfside building collapse, Florida passed new laws requiring many condo buildings to fully fund reserves for long-term structural repairs. This includes things like structural concrete, roofing systems, major plumbing infrastructure, and other essential building components. Historically, some buildings kept reserves lower to keep HOA fees down, but now those reserves must be properly funded, which has increased fees in many buildings across South Florida. To give you a real example, let's look at the Aventura condo market, which is one of the most active condo markets in Miami. Right now, HOA fees in Aventura generally fall somewhere between about 95 cents and $1.40 per square foot, depending on the building's age and level of amenities. In mid-tier or older buildings, usually around 15 to 30 years old, fees often range between about 90 cents to $1.15 per square foot. These buildings sometimes have lower base fees, but they can also be more exposed to special assessments if major structural work comes up. In full-service luxury buildings, HOA fees often range between about $1.30 and $1.90 per square foot, reflecting higher staffing levels, security, concierge services, and more extensive amenities. And at the very top of the market, in ultra-luxury buildings, HOA fees can exceed $2 to $3 per square foot, especially in properties with large amenity packages and private residence services. So when evaluating condo fees, the key is not just looking at the monthly number, it's understanding what that number actually includes. First is the age of the building. Older buildings sometimes have lower base fees, but they may face larger structural projects over time. The second is the reserve structure. A building with properly funded reserves may have slightly higher monthly fees, but it's usually a much healthier financial situation for owners. And third is staffing and amenities. Buildings with concierge services, security, valet, pools, gyms, marinas, and resort-style facilities naturally cost more to operate. Those services are reflected in the HOA fee. So the key takeaway is this. A condo HOA fee isn't just a random monthly charge. It's essentially the shared operating budget for the entire building. It covers insurance, maintenance, staffing, amenities, and long-term structural reserves. And when you're evaluating condos in markets like Aventura, Sunny Isles Beach, or Miami Beach, the most important thing is understanding what the fee includes, not just how high the number appears. Because two buildings might have similar HOA fees, but offer completely different levels of services and financial stability. And this is why when buyers are evaluating a condo in Miami, it's really important to look beyond just the purchase price and understand the overall cost structure of the building. If you're researching different condo buildings in Aventura, Miami Beach, Sunny Isles, or other parts of South Florida, I've also put together a number of videos on this channel where I break down specific buildings HOA structures, and what buyers should be looking for before purchasing. So feel free to explore some of those videos as well.